So now let's get inside the pages of this other potential legal case, this involving that book that's going to be coming out, I think next week, No Easy Day, written by a former Navy SEAL who is Mark Bissonette. He's been revealed as such. He's going to be doing the 60 Minutes interview tomorrow.
Right.
But under the name on the book cover, he is Mark Owen. So the Pentagon, Department of Defense, is looking into whether there may be some legal action in which to explore. The only problem is they haven't read the book either, and so once they get through the pages of this book, Avery, they'll be able to see whether he indeed breached that contract that Navy SEALs must sign, that they're not going to reveal any kind of national security secret. So Richard, now what about the publisher, Dutton? In what way would it be considered complicit, you know, if it turns out that there are, you know, bits of information that the U.S. government wouldn't want to be made public?
I don't know that there's a cause of action against the publisher here, Fred. Like you said, the obligations between the Navy SEAL and the government, and whether or not there's a violation of the Espionage Act, because that's what they're looking for. But in hearing little bits and pieces about this book, what it does is it tends to minimize the role the Obama administration played in all this, and there's some allegations that perhaps there was already a bullet in bin Laden's head before they got to him. So I don't know if this is politically motivated. I don't know what's going on here. These are questions that need to be asked at this time. Why didn't he get the simple approval? It would have been easy to get the approval if he did not violate the Espionage Act. Well, that's not so. You don't know. He never asked for it. So how do you know? He never asked for it.
That's why he didn't. That's why he didn't.
So apparently, you know, Department of Defense folks and also White House folks have said they have not gotten their hands on it yet. They have not seen the advance copy. Under most circumstances, if somebody were to, especially if they were a government employee, to write a book, they would provide an advance copy to, say, the Pentagon if it's somebody of this caliber of, you know, Navy SEAL. That just wasn't done. So they, like everybody else, has to wait for an advance copy. It would seem that they'd have a little extra pull. Be able to get Dutton to...
Everybody wants to buy it now, Fred.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
And it's already #1 on Amazon, even though it hasn't been delivered to anybody.
It knocked out 50 Shades of Grey. Right, it knocked out 50 Shades of Grey. It's #1.
Oh, wow.
50 Shades of Secret Ops,
What are you reading?
Well, it was no easy task for any of the other books, but apparently it is for No Easy Day.
I'm reading the books on the New York Times bestsellers list. That's what I'm reading.
All right, guys, we're going to see you again in about 20 minutes. We've got other cases to talk about.